How is everybody doing today? Welcome to another Epic-Tastic stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful Monday evening slash afternoon. It's probably Tuesday for people over on Europe, but anyways, how is everybody doing today? I hope we're all having a lovely day. I've had a pretty good day myself, a good Monday at work, so pretty good way to start the week, but I'm here now and we're gonna stream some more Final Fantasy IX. Hope y'all can hear me okay. I haven't even checked. Okay, we're doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. I need to get my chat back up on here so I can see people's redemptions and stuff. We're 41 hours into this game. That's because I'm trying to do as much as I can. But last time we left off, I got me a gold chocobo. We got ourselves a gold chocobo, so now I can fly around with the chocobo. Now I can go just about anywhere. And one of the gimmicks to the gold chocobo is I can fly with him. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to that library. I can fly and it looks kind of funny. And the Moogle's gonna be very impressed. He's gonna be like, whoa, he's gold! Do I have any chocographs? I have 3. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have this one, but at least this one's not required to upgrade to the gold chocobo. What a complicated cove. The water looks very cold. I'm gonna have to look for that one. There's the outer island. See, this one requires the sky, which I have the gold chocobo for that, so... Yeah, I gotta find 4 more chocographs. Let's go to the library first. I wanted to check this place out. Alright, here we go. This is I forget what the library. It's a library. I just forget what it's called. It's question mark library. The best of Daguerro. Daguerro? I don't know how to pronounce that. There's all sorts of stuff here, though. You can play cards with these people. Daguerro was built by some strange scientist. To get around this place, you'll have to use the lifts, which are powered by water pressure. I like the music here, too. Zidane, my goodness, how wonderful to see you again. Hey, what are you doing here? Oracle killed... Oh, she was from Clara. After Clara was destroyed, I realized how isolated we all have been. So I decided to broaden my horizons and come here. It's wonderful here. I am constantly learning something new from these books. Someday I hope to contribute to the restoration of Clara. Little lever. Ah! He's reading a book and I'm moving him. What do you have to say? Quiet! Can't you see I'm doing research here? Well, fine. I'll move you back. Can I go upstairs with this? I guess not. There's a little puzzle to this. I think I know the puzzle because there's a bar here, but let's go check somewhere else. Let's go see what else there is to do before I do that. There's an old legend in this region about a dragon god and his divine protection. I think it might be true. I mean, look at this place. We're surrounded by mountains in the middle of nowhere, and the water here never runs out. It has to be the work of the dragon god. You're not talking about Bahamut, are you? Oh, there's a Moogle here. Nagi. I haven't received any mail lately. I need to find where Kumola is. I just realized that. This is a synthesis. This is Deguero, where knowledge and water come together. What do you need? This guy is the synthesis dude. He's got, and I need to get a Zorlin shape. This guy has some of the best stuff in the game. Like, he can make these. I just wish Moonstone was one of them. Look at that, Thieves' Gloves. The thing that I spent, well, how much was it? Like $22,000 at the Torino auction house? It's $50,000 to make it. Angel earrings. Holy earrings worn by women. But like, there's some really good stuff here. Like, this is Auto Life. Can I make diamond? I cannot. Okay. A promise ring. Pearl Rouge. Black belt. I'm gonna have to get some of this stuff. I mean, really? Oh, black robe. I mean, I'm gonna do more of the Chocobo minigames because I'm pretty sure I can probably get some of this stuff from doing it. Glutton's robe for Queena. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make this. I need to get a Zorlin shape. I think there's a weapon shop here too. I do not have Queena with me. Hey, it's this guy. You came here hoping to find some treasures, huh? I can tell from your eyes. I'm a treasure hunter myself, and a famous one too. You're Gilgamesh. Just because I'm famous doesn't mean I'm going to tell you my name. I know your name. Almost all treasure hunters are assigned ranks. I, of course, have attained the highest rank. Let's see, your treasure hunter rank is... rank C, eh? I guess it's passable. The treasure chests that you find throughout the game will increase your treasure hunter ranking, so it's really important that you try to get every treasure chest you could see. How unfortunate that most scientists and engineers concentrate on airship development and marine studies when the theory of the underworld is so popular. See what's over here? I came here to research a new source of power. Some of the systems here are rather complicated. The source of all this water is a mystery as well. Maybe it really is the work of the dragon god. Leviathan? Oh, I was just thinking about that. I thought Bahamut, but it might be Leviathan. We're having a debate right now about the importance of having nations. I'm telling you, we don't need nations in this world. They're just a politician's tool. No, nobody can live on his own. As social beings, we need to be organized under a single nation. What do you think? I don't think we need nations, or we need nations, though your reasons suck. Oh, man. I played a lot of Metal Gear Solid. And there's pros and cons to both. The pros to not needing nations is, well, there's a lot of individualism behind it. Like, you're able to live on your own, and you don't need... you don't basically need the government to you know, interfere with your life. The problem with that is not everyone is created equal. Not everyone is born equal. Not everyone is equal in general. And you want individualism, but you start to see the cracks in the individualism. Some people just don't have that, you know, just don't have what I'm looking for. Like, they don't have the ability to just, you know, live without any help. We need nations, though your reasons suck. And the pros here is obviously there's, you know, if everyone's under one banner, then everyone should be treated equally. And if you know, politicians aren't crooked, everyone would get the help that they need. The problem with this, though, is that there lacks that individualism that people like. Me, personally, I feel like nations are a little bit more important than the lack thereof. So I'm gonna say this. I told you. Please don't hurt me. No, that's not it. I'm sorry. What can I do for you? Okay, she sells items. Do you sell weapons? No. But like, if you're able to live on your own without the help of a governing body, then more power to you. Not everyone has that privilege. That's the word I was looking for. A good book lasts forever. It will always be there in your memories. I've asked to be buried with my favorite book. The Kama Sutra? I can't find the Eidolon and I've looked everywhere. This library's gotta have everything. This is the reading room. In addition to tables and chairs, we also have hammocks for people who fall asleep while they are reading. Would you like to stay here for... Oh, this is an inn. For $100? Nah, I'm good. This. I'm gonna press it right now. I don't know what it'll do. Oh, this is the top part of the... where I was trying to get up. Oh, weaponsmith. I used to move equipment and materials up and down on that lift until it broke. Now I'm losing all of my business to that old geezer at the synthesis shop. It's the old geezer who broke the lift. Come on, you gotta see what's going on here. Okay, well... I guess I gotta actually do the lift thing to be able to use the weaponsmith. Alrighty, let's go do that right quick. I went right through that guy. Anything over here? Alright, so what you gotta do is you gotta lower the left side. And then pick this up. What's this bar doing here? This bar doing here? You're supposed to put it in here. What is this hole? Hey, maybe I could fit this into that hole. That's what he said. Let's see if this will fit. Perfect. Now, lower the right lever. The guy's at the very top. Then you get on here and we did it. Now I can use the weapons, right? All right, the lift works now. Thanks a lot, man. Can I get some free weapons because of that? No? Okay. Kind of hurt by that. But this guy's got a lot of good stuff too. Ooh, defense gloves. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of money too. First things first, we're going to buy 2 of these. That's for Steiner. That's for Freya. Yeah, see, she's got that one weapon that's just so much stronger, and that was probably why. I'm probably missing the weapon in between. Mithril Racket. Azura's Rod. Hamlin. Already got that. I'm actually using it. See, that's like almost all my money right there. Jeez. And there you go. Just like that. Does the Zorlin shape have anything for you? Flee. Hey. That's it. Does it do anything? No. There's nothing special about it. I mean, I could buy both of these here, so... Still working on auto float. Auto region's important. What am I using now? Magic Racket? This is just all around better. And for you, we're working on this. Do we want to go back to Obelisk? Yeah, we're going to want to go back to Obelisk now. I'll work with Dragon Crest later. It's not that strong. I got to kill some dragons anyway. So we're going to go ahead and lower down to this so I can get both Cherry Blossom and Initiative. Initiative is really useful because that prevents, I think that prevents back attacks. I might be wrong. I'll have to check. Working on counter. I mean, might as well just equip that. Working on Auto Potion. And you're working on a bunch of stuff, right? Because I haven't had you for a while. Alright. Got some goodies. I don't think I have the money for the Sargatana, or whatever that weapon was called. Especially since Zorlin Shape's not even that much better. I do not. We're gonna have to get some money. Because I want this weapon. I could play a bunch of these guys in cards too, to rack up my win. Problem is, I haven't been doing good in cards lately. These guys are out here, and they're not good defensively, but they're pretty good cards to have. This guy's good defensively. Well, physical defense. I need someone who has good defense on both ends. Alrighty, I'm gonna save real quick just in case, because I want to fight. I think those cats are out here. They give me a ton of money. But if those dragons show up, then I might end up dying. Let's fight something out here real quick. Plus, I need some ability points anyway. Unless you don't fight anything out here, I might be wrong. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. These guys give a lot of money. I didn't check initiative. Do it, commit murder. Or heal him, that works too. Or heal him, that works too. God, okay. I guess we just hit this guy normally. See how much thievery does. Should do about like 3,500 now. Oh, 37. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. We beat him. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought he would have a lot more health than that. Never mind that I kept healing him. Alright. Doesn't give us a lot of XP, but it gives us a lot of money. And he only has about 5,000 HP, it seems like. Oh, okay, there's this guy. You know what? I want to try and fight this guy. See how we do. Good job. No. Nice. That's always good to get. Ooh, Eco might die. Yep, she. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Both of them went. Oh, MJam, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you streaming? Wind Waker, nice. How's that going? Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, two of y'all went into trance. If we don't die, we should be able to handle this. Hey, MJam, how's it going? How was the stream? I'm at the part where I have to get the Triforce shards and it kind of sucks. Oh, I did not pay attention to how much damage that did. Oh no! Shoot. Dagger's dead. She's straight up dead. I mean, at this point, just kill him. There we go, we beat him. He submits. I've never played Wind Waker, so I don't know much about, you know, what you're doing there, but if that part of it sucks, then I wish you the best. Well, he actually gives a good amount of XP. I might try to farm some experience from him. Although I really wanted Dagger to Eco to get some. Look at their levels. He doesn't give as much gil. That Thundaga move sucks. I need to equip him with something that handles thunder magic better. Alright, well, let's do the let's do some more of those Chocobo games. It's great up to that part, then it's a lot of sailing to random places, then you finish and it's fun again. Yeah. That's always been my gripe with, like, the Zelda games. They're very inconsistent with how they're designed. I need to find a forest that has a beach next to it. That's Q's Marsh. Unfortunately, you can't land anywhere without the forest, and you need a beach to get back into the water. Do do do. Do 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 do. I love that little hee hee. I feel like because there's a forest here that you could land with the chocobo, there might be a chocograph there. Another reason I want to do more of these is to get more dead peppers. Because you're going to start getting more of them now because you need them with the gold chocobo to do some special things. Your color changed again! Congratulations, Koopo! I have good news too! I figured out some things about dead... Yeah, see, he's going to explain it. I figured out some things about dead pepper, Koopo. You may already know, but if you give Choco a dead pepper, it boosts his ability for a limited time. Legends say we can get to paradise using that ability. The paradise is not on the map, but I know you can find it, Koopo. Good luck. That's what those chocograph pieces are for. Look how fast he is. See, we already got a dead pepper just like that. Please give me an item. Here we go. Can't carry more ore, but I'll take the points. Another dead pepper. Ooh, Phoenix Pinion, those are always good. Eye drops. Now he's level 40. Also, if you want to build up your points, this is the best place to do it. Well, at least until you get to Paradise. But this is a really good place to boost your points. Because you're going to see how much he gives you. He gives me an extra 64, so that's 104 in one game. And I need 10,000 to get the that one item I forgot the name of. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs. Okay, so we got to go to Paradise now. I think you're ready to go to the unmapped Chocobo's Paradise. Choco wants to go too, Koopo. Try using that dead pepper. That's what I think. Yeah, you gotta find those shadows that are on the ground and fly over them and then use the dead peppers. But this is probably one of the best places to get both these two items. Because if you play this and you do really, really well, you're gonna get like a ton of points. Like hundreds of points in a game. But you gotta do really good, too. Like, this isn't good. You need to be quicker than that. Oh, hey Ferris, how you doing? Thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How's everything going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, see, like, this game isn't going as well for me, so I'm probably not going to get 8 items. Although I do need the dead peppers, so that's the other reason we're doing this. Thank you as well, MJam, to contributing to the webcam challenge. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. not gonna get this last one. Daisy, are you okay? Oh, you're just being silly. Okay. Hey, Epic, riding high right now because I just finished Super Mario Odyssey. Nice. Did you beat it 100% or you just beat it the game? Did you beat it 100% or did you just beat the game? There you go. I can't talk good today, guys. Hey Ice, how's it going? You just cleared it, yeah? Awesome. Try to go for that 100%. Get all 5,000 or however many moons there are in that game. When I start up Odyssey on stream one of these days, that's what I plan to do. Hey, congrats on being first, Ice. How's it going? Oh god, lagged for a bit. I'm always worried it's gonna freeze when it does that. You're gonna go for that 100% in due time? Do it. It's good? That's good to hear. You know what? I got 16. So that's what you do when you have dead pepper. But you gotta find those shadows that are on the ground. Let's go to the middle of the ocean, because there's one of them over there. It's gonna be annoying being 1 point under a goal sometimes. What do you mean by that? Okay, so we use the dead pepper here. I think this is how it works anyway. First cost 1 point. Oh yeah, of course. But hey, if you're first 100 times, then that's 100 points. So you'll only be, so it'll even itself out. We are here, Choco. We did it. Did you notice, Koopo? The island is floating on clouds. The location of the island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing the touchpad. The ground is pretty firm. What strange place, Koopo? You're the strange one, Mean. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. See now you're evened out again, because that's 70 total. We could play Chocobo Hot and Cold here, and it's $60, so... Alright, this one's a little harder to do, because you gotta get to the other island, and I think the clouds also count, too. Oh, right over here. Eye drops. No, it's not on the clouds. Or why is ore so much deeper than everything else? It's like useless. I'm gonna go for 0 now for the webcam, please. You're only contributing points, but thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. It's all good. Very well appreciated, though. That's amazing, Koopo. I wonder how many points you get if you actually do find all 8 here. I wonder if it triples. And it's on the other island. Alright, hurry up. Let's go. I have to see if there's like a shortcut, because that alone takes like 7 seconds or so. Wait, okay, it's over here. $50? Alright. Practically got my money back. And that's pretty much it. Might as well check. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. I'm bouncing between this stream and another, so oh, that's fine. No worries. You're pretty much double lurking. You alright, Dede? What is it? Come here. Are you being a goofball today? Don't give Nisi any trouble. please stay on this island. All the items, that would be nice. Well, don't make it hard to find. Beat up the or the Moogle, let's go. Where is this thing? There it is. Dead pepper. Another dead pepper. And it's on the other island. Dane's probably getting a whiplash as we speak. $200, nice. Oh, this might be, no, it's 200, well, it's $200, that's always good. What is this game about? Well, it really depends on which part of the game you're at. Basically, like, I don't want to, like, spoil what's further up ahead, because there will be, like, a lot of, dynamic changes in the story, up ahead, but right now, our party is trying to, is going after Kuja, who's like this mastermind who's causing all kinds of problems for the planet, and basically we're supposed to go and find him right now. But I'm too busy messing with this chocobo and trying to do the chocobo minigame, because as a kid, I don't think I ever actually completed this part of the game, the chocobo minigame, because I know you fight Ozma. And I remember I never got to beat Ozma as a kid, so this is basically what this part of the game is all about. But basically, the supervillain is... Oh, we're beating up the Moogle. Basically, the main story is we're going after Kuja because he's the main villain, and he's a pretty, like, mean villain. He murders just for pleasure, basically. But there's a lot going on with him that we're going to discover really soon, basically. And for a lot of Final Fantasy games, that's pretty much the plot. You know, there's a bad guy that's doing bad things, and you have to go and kill him. But the story does get pretty deep in a lot of them. This one being one of the best ones. $50, nice. Yeah, it's a really good story. My favorite Final Fantasy game so far. It's my favorite despite the quirks and the, you know, the little things about it. Like, Zidane's stealing ability is laughable at best. And there's a lot of missables in this game. If you ever played Japanese RPGs and you come across a missable item or something, it gets really annoying. And this game's got a lot of those too. Like, there's some trophies I already missed out on that I'm not going to be able to get unless I were to restart the game, which I don't intend to do because this game is pretty long. But outside of all of that, this game is a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend it for the casual playthrough. Like, if you just follow the main quest, you'll get a lot out of it, and these mini-games are a lot of fun. You'll find it sometime. There you go. Oh, it's up here. I'm not finding any chocographs. I wonder if it's because I have some I need to actually get. That's always a possibility. Which I may just go do that. Including the one called Ocean, which I have no idea where that is. I think in order to fight Ozma, you gotta actually find all those chocographs. Okay, so it moves. But you need this to see where it moves to. I mean, I couldn't tell you where it moved to. Over. Alexandria. Oh, there it is. It would be here. Okay, so I just have to like look at the map every so often and just like pinpoint it. Alright, let's get the chocograph that's over here. The Cold Lagoon one. I haven't actually like looked around here that much either. I need to find a beach and go exploring. Like, it looks like it would probably be over here, so I'm gonna have to find a beach and go over here. Yes, Day Day? Is he? Okay, so it's gonna be over here, right? Maybe? Over here? Oh, it's over here. We did it! Alright. We got 11 paradots, 9 opals, 15 sapphires, 19 topazes. Oh, so it was just a bunch of like gemstones. Okay, that's pretty cool. Eventually I'm gonna have to look for this one. You can call a chocobo near this place. There's a small reef. I mean, there's a bunch of reefs. And you can call a chocobo near a bunch of places, so... I guess my only hint is to look where if there's chocobo tracks like near a beach, and then look around the water there, because there's a reef. Like this is a reef right here. Like this is all a reef right here, and you can call a chocobo here. So... like, this is all reef right here. I guess, like, I would check over here somewhere. I mean, this would just be one of many, though. Like, there's a bunch of reefs around. Like, that's the only hint I have going off it. Like, if it gets so bad, I'll probably just look up where it is, but I really don't want to do that. I can assume it's not going to be anywhere near this continent right here, because there's no beach. So it's either going to be around this continent, the outer continent, or the mist continent. It's going to be around one of those, or it could be along those islands on the southwest. Like there's a reef right here, and it requires sea, so it's going to be out here, like out in the ocean somewhere. So I guess the only thing I really could do is go around these 3 continents and then just keep pecking in the water until I get a hint. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but That's really the only thing I can do. I could probably assume it's not out here because there's really, I don't see any chocobo tracks or beaches near this side of the island or the continent. I don't know why you looked to the bottom left there, but okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna check those islands next. Not here? So it has to be near a beach or a reef where you can call a chocobo. There's this one reef, like, or this one beach right over here. That's the library. There's no beach here. I'm gonna have to go to that island over there again. But there is that one island that you do call a chocobo on to get to the Chocobo Lagoon. I don't think you can call a chocobo on this island. But there's like there's a lot of beach right here. Oh no, you can call it chocobo here. Let's check around here. And there's that other island too. I mean, it could be along this entire, like, archipelago, because there's a bunch of different places you can call a chocobo. I mean, I feel like this would be the most logical place to put it. I feel like it would be more on this side. Over here. Stay closer inland. Alright, well I found the general area, so I don't have to worry about this one now. This is the one I was worried about the most. I'll find it eventually. There we go. Thank you. I was so worried about this one. It better be something good. I can't get those. Light robe. Whale whisker. Oh! What is this? Hold on, hold on. Oh, it's Garnet's best weapon! Dude, I got her best weapon! Alright! Let's see what it comes with. Kiraga. Nice. I got her best weapon. Well, I got the best rod, I should say. Legendary weapon that holds powerful magic. I mean, like, an attack doesn't go up that much, but I mean, it's because she's a white... Well, she's a summoner. She's not meant to be an attacker. But it gives her Kiraga, the best healing magic in the game. Alright, so we found that. Oh, that was definitely worth it. That was definitely worth the trouble. Alright. And last but not least, we have this. I think there's a desert nearby. It has to be a location where you can't, you know... You have to fly to it because it says sky. And the only continent I can think about is this one. Because there's no beach. And there's not a lot of places where you can land your airship. And there's a lot of mountains where the only way you can... I don't know. Maybe. It would no, you know what? It would have to be an island. And there is the desert on this side, right? It would have to be an island that doesn't have any grass on it, but only has a forest. Like, this would be an example of one because you don't have any grasslands, so your airship can't land here, but your chocobo can, but this one doesn't have a desert, so I guess it would have to be over here then. Like, this might be another one, because there's a forest, but there's no place for you to land an airship. Like, these would be examples of places to put chocographs because you can only land here with the chocobo. But it would have to be... Oh, you know what? There's this big-ass island up here. No, there's a beach here. Why is there just a big island over here? There's something here. This is what you would use a dead pepper for also. We'll have to check that out in just a minute. Another island you would need a chocobo for. Okay, so here's... This one's not required though. Because you can easily get across here unless... Unless it's talking about this island and they're just showing the desert next to it on the chocograph. Let's see. No, probably not. Alright then. You're not required to have the sky here though, because you could easily just land your airship here and there's chocobo tracks right here. Weird. I mean, I'll check around here. Like, it kind of looks like this. Maybe. No, the island looks a little bigger. You know what? It might be that island right there. Because I do see the trees on the left side. Now that I think about it. Check this. No? Oh, yeah, it's over here somewhere. Sorry I was gone so long. Something funny. Oh, not a problem. No worries. If you need a lurk, then, you know, fine by me. 11 sapphires, 1 circlet, a pumice piece, a Hildegard 3 card. Wow, we got some good stuff. That's all the chocographs that I have available. Oops. Daisy? Here. Tell me. What is it? Tell me. Alright, sorry about that. What did I miss? I just went for some chocographs and Daisy was, my dog was whining to me about something. I don't know what it is. What is it? What is it? Tell me. What is it? I don't know what you want. I mean, you have food and water. We went out like right before stream. You just want attention? I mean, I spent time with you earlier too. I made sure of that. All right, we found all the chocographs, so let's look at the stuff that I got. Actually, I didn't look at it. All right, circlet. Well, we're gonna keep the other one on, but jelly and clear-headed. Do you wear circlets? You do not. Well, that really increases your magic defense, though. That would be perfect against those Grand Dragons, because they do that Thundaga damage, which does a lot. Oh, and this, like, Thunder damage is reduced by 50%, so even with that, he still did a lot. Alright, well, let's go back to, where was it again? Over here, right? Now we should be able to get more chocographs. Daisy, what are you whining about? You're not in pain, are you? Oh, did Nisi take your spot? Well, take her spot. Is that it? Take her spot then. She just walks away. Okay, so there should be like a little shadow over here. There it is. What happens when you feed a chocobo too many bean burritos? Whee! We made it. Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta take a quick break. I don't know what's going on with Daisy. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Daisy really needed to go. Also, Niku, thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? Did you see my Twitter post? I finally got Mario Maker 2. And I plan to stream it one day. I'll stream it after I beat Sunshine. If you're still here, that is. Ah. Ooh, perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Chocograph, there we go. There we go. And then you get games like this where they're just on opposite, they alternate islands. I did get a chocograph out of that at least. Take a look at which chocograph we got. Upo, it isn't a very big island. How scary! I hope you like heights. Heights? I guess based off of the perspective of the photo, it doesn't look like there's a mountain there. Where is it? That one wasn't fair. That was a horrible game. I don't know where it went. Alright, level 42, not bad. Game? Can you give me the item? There you go. I'm pretty sure I've clicked there like multiple times. Wow. Okay, yeah, this definitely is not my favorite place to play this game. I think the Lagoon's the best place to get your points if you're trying to go for the Robo Lords. Because it's way too hard to get 8 items here. Like really, the only reason you would play here is to get those final chocographs. But if you're trying to go for the points, this is not the place to do it. I'm sure you would get a lot of points if you did manage to find 8 items, but if you're trying to go for points here, this is definitely, it just isn't ideal. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? You're doing okay? That's good. I couldn't get the item. Just chilling. That's good. I don't know if you saw, but I got Super Mario Maker 2. I plan to stream that one day. Oh, I found an item right here. Okay, like this is a good start. Oh, we're playing right now? Who are we playing? This is a really good start. Yeah. Give me the time and the points. If they were all on this island, this would be perfect, but it's not gonna. It's gonna have me move over. Oh, there's one over here. Alright, it's gonna finally have us move over. It's too good to be true. Oh, here we go. $50, not bad. Okay, awesome. I'll take that too. Please be the final item over here. Please, it's not gonna happen. Oh, we gotta be quick. Come on, Chocobo, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh, come on. Oh, I barely did it. Oh, of course we're losing. How bad are we losing? Okay, for 2 seconds, how many points am I gonna get? $250. Okay, that's a lot. If I had more time, I would have a lot more points. Yeah, it is so hard to get all 8 items on here. Like, you have to... A lot of it's luck-based at this point. Down by 5, not too bad. What quarter are we in? I didn't even know we were playing today. I kind of stopped keeping track because it's football playoff time. 3rd quarter? Okay. It's football playoff time, and I have been focusing on my fantasy league. I lost in the finals, but I made it to the finals, so, you know, I'll take that. Toronto is resting. Give me chocograms, please, game. But they did practice. Nice. It's always good to practice, though. You know, keep yourself in shape for the games. And this game is not going as well for me. Because every time there's no game, they either rest, travel, or again practice. Yeah, it's we're already halfway through the season, by the way. So we definitely need to step it up, because if we don't start winning our games again, then we're going to be knocked out of the playoff picture. We're like in 10th place, which is not too far back, but we need to start winning our games again. Dead pepper. Oh, please be a chocograph. Thank you. potion. Over here. Oh, come on, give me the item. Damn it, I was so close. Toronto is 7th. Don't worry, you get play-in for... Oh yeah, there is a play-in tournament, but I would much rather be guaranteed for the playoffs because we did the play-in tournament last year and we didn't make it. Oh, Ice is back. He's gonna try and steal the chat throne. Okay, that's the second chocograph. I think there's one more chocograph here to find, right? Yeah, Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island, Kupo. You've come this far, you can figure it out. That's the last chocograph, so I gotta find this one. Got one more chocograph to find. Oh, pfft. I am right here. Nice. That's always a good sign. And, you know, the good luck wore off early. What does the first badge? Oh, that's the Founders Badge. They were one of the first people to subscribe to my channel when I first hit affiliate about a year ago. Nice. Level 45. My number. Only 10 people get those Founders Badges for being the first 10 people to subscribe. And time is just about up. Damn it. I want to at least try to get that last chocograph, then I want to go back to the Chocobo Lagoon and try to get all those points. I want to try and get those 2 items. Yeah, I don't know how many I have left either. Also, it's not required to sub. Only if you really want to. You also get my emote, my Basa Mufasa emote. He says good game in Dova language. I need to add more subs. I think I have follower emotes now. I'm gonna have to check. I haven't, I'm gonna have to add more emotes rather. I think I have follower emotes, and I definitely want to add some emotes. $50, not bad. I'm not gonna make it. But it wasn't near there. You can do more than 5 tier 1 emotes. Yeah. How about a rad chat emote? I should do a rad chat emote. I just don't know what I want to make with that. Like a gun emote, because, you know, Fallout 4 is all about guns. That should be my gun emote. I mean, it is about guns. You have some pretty badass guns in that game. Phoenix Pinion, that's always good. I really should play Fallout 4 again. Honestly, I really need to get my Facebook back up and running. I've been neglecting that for so long. Mostly because I've run into a problem with my video editing software. I need to like delete it and reinstall it or something. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the video itself that's messing up, which I hope not. Because every time I put the video in the software, it like crashes the software. Oh, this might be it. What is that? Okay. I got an extension for something. Got an extension cord. Yeah, it's on the other island. I'm not gonna make it. You want to do more Rosalina emotes? Do it. What's the best Fallout? Oh man, that really depends on what you like. I would say Fallout 4 is probably my favorite. There's a spin-off Fallout on Switch. Oh, is it that Fallout Shelter? Because they have that on Steam and PS4, and I thought it was all right. It was basically like a build your own shelter kind of game. It's not like the main Fallout games. I don't know what extension was. I should really see what that is. Yeah, it's definitely good for newcomers in this series. There's also, you can also like build your own settlements, which I really thought was cool. What the hell is that? Daisy probably kicked up some dust and looked like a big old ball of dust that just landed right in front of me. Wait, can't they bring actual Fallout game to Switch? I mean, I don't see why they couldn't, but I mean, I would much rather just get it on PS4 or Steam if you can. I mean, it came out in 2015. I don't see why they couldn't do it, honestly. But I mean, Bethesda is also owned by Microsoft, so it probably won't happen. I heard from veterans that New Vegas was the most authentic of the modern era, but I can't exactly recommend it since Fallout started out really complex. It did. I've never played the first two games, but I've seen gameplay of it, and I don't know if I would get into that as much. I do like the simplicity of Fallout 4 a lot. What I like about it is it's very simplistic, but it does have some complex elements into it if you're interested in like building settlements and messing with gun mods and stuff. I think that's really cool. They have that. There's variety in its gameplay, which I really like about it. And in my case, the best part about it is it doesn't really have much of a story beyond, you know, what's in there. So I can. It fits perfectly with my style of how I portray it on Facebook. Microsoft owns Bethesda. They do. Imagine they own Nintendo. They almost own Nintendo since when? I'm sure the Switch could at least handle Oh yeah, it could definitely handle Fallout 3. I don't know about Fallout 4. They would have to cut a lot of corners, and at this point, I kind of feel this way about The Witcher 3 on Switch. If it gets to the point where you have to cut corners to make it work, then don't do it. Or at the very least, don't charge people the amount of money that you're charging them, because you're pretty much charging them full price for a half-assed game that they could just play on PS4 or PC. Of course, they did announce an Elder Scrolls 6 is in the work. So what are the odds of a Fallout 5? Well, they did Fallout 76, and people didn't really like it too much, so I don't know. I mean, it would be nice, because people did like... I mean, people were mixed about Fallout 4, but I think the general consensus was it was a good game. If a sequel came out, people wouldn't be upset about it. Ah, come on, it's not a chocograph. But I mean, then again, people wouldn't be upset of an Ape Escape 4, and Sony hasn't really gotten the hint there. We want Ape Escape 4. What's that now? We want Ape Escape 4. Shut down the company? No, we want Ape Escape 4. The company is shut down. Aww. You still own the rights to it. We want Ape Escape 4. These companies are so tone deaf sometimes. It's laughable. Alright, give me those 10 seconds. Not gonna matter because it's probably on the other island, right? Yep, it's on the other island. That was 10 seconds wasted I could have gotten back. Yeah, I mean, a true sequel to 4 rather than that weird 76 thing. Here's the thing, I actually really do like Fallout 76. I did get it on Steam, and I really do enjoy it. Little Timmy fell down the well? Let's call the cops! Yeah, it's like, we want Ape Escape 4, and Sony's response was to shut down the studio because they made some games that just didn't sell, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. Their bottom line is to make money. I get it. They're companies. If they weren't there to make money, they wouldn't be around. But it's like at the same time, you do need to cater to your fans, you know, a little bit. It's like everyone wanted a Days Gone 2, and the first game just didn't sell all that well, and then they released it on PC, and it didn't really sell that well on PC either. And the company wanted to make Days Gone 2, and Sony said no. Like, I get it. It didn't sell, and games like that cost a lot of money, and they're a company first and foremost. They gotta make money. That's just the way it is. I get it. It sucks, though. I feel like it falls on the fans too, because the people who did pick up Days Gone, they loved it. They were saying that it's a really good game. I've never played it. They're saying it's a really good game, so it's like awesome. So people who are buying it are loving it. So it kind of does fall on the fans to make the game survive by picking it up. Like, I feel like it falls on both sides' shoulders too. But I mean, when you release that game close to, like, near the same time as some other games, then there's really nothing you can do. I mean, I just want that last chocograph, please. I can go back to the lagoon. I like the lagoon a lot better than here. I really do. Reminds me of that PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale game, yes, and how it was going to get more DLC and updates, but Sony pulled the plug. Exactly. That game was a lot of fun. I got the platinum for that game. They only released like 4 DLC characters and 2 packs for that game, and there was going to be a lot more, but again, the game just didn't sell. It was another one of those games where, you know, critics were kind of harsh towards it because everyone kept calling it like a Smash Brothers clone. Let me guess, this is going to be another waste of 10 seconds. Yep. Which it kind of is, to a degree. But it played different enough that it did feel like its own game. So, like, critics were a little bit more harsh towards it, but the people who bought it and played it, you know, they fell in love with it. And the problem with that is, you know, people listen to critics more than they listen to fans, so the game only ends up selling like 2 million copies, and, you know, for a company that needs the game to sell like twice as much as that, because that's how much money they put into it, they didn't get any money for it. So naturally, there's not going to be a sequel, and they're going to pull the plug on it. It sucks, but as someone who understands who understands a little bit of how business works, I get it. It would have been nice to see a sequel to that. But I think one of the biggest travesties was them pulling the plug on the PlayStation Vita. I think that is probably one of the biggest issues I have with them. And again, it's for the same reasons. It just didn't sell. But they also shot themselves in the foot with that one because they made the memory cards like goddamn expensive. And people aren't going to spend a lot of money on that one. There's hardly any games that people want to play on it. It's not gonna. It wouldn't be a chocograph anyway. So, like, again, I love the Vita to death, and I wish it did have a better lifespan, but there just wasn't a lot of support for it. And even right out of the gate, I knew it wasn't gonna last that long. I waited until I got it at a discount before I picked it up because I knew from day one it wasn't gonna have a 10-year life cycle like all the other systems they make do. There we go. We got it. We're done here. I mean, I might as well play the rest of the game, but we're done here. I feel like Sony could have beaten Nintendo to the Wii U punch if they hadn't given up on the Vita, since Sony had the edge on the hardware front. Here's the thing, I think the Vita actually outsold the Wii U. But, you know, both the Wii U and the Vita kind of got canceled really early on. But I think like the Wii U sold, what was like 14 million, and the Vita is somewhere between 10 and 15 million. So if it didn't outsell the Wii U, it was pretty close. But I mean, that's not really saying much because this was the Wii U we were talking about. But then once the Switch came out, like when it came to handheld gaming, the Switch kind of just perfected what the Vita was trying to do. So Sony threw in the towel and was just like, alright, well, y'all got it. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs here. I think you're ready to go to the unmapped Chocobo's paradise. Choco wants to go too, Koopo. Try using the dead pepper. That's what I think. Hey, I thought we were here. Fairy Island. There's a mountain on the middle of the island. Try going to places you couldn't reach before, Koopo. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Chocobo's Lagoon. It is much easier to get 8 items there. You get a lot of points if you get all 8 items here, but like in like what, the 20 games, the 30 games of that I played, I only got 8 items once and I barely got it. I feel like it's not worth it. I can definitely see myself getting 8 items a lot more at this game. Or at the Chocobo Lagoon, rather. But yeah, as we learned, especially when it comes to the hardware front, as we've learned time and time again with the Nintendo 64, with the Xbox and GameCube, and with the PlayStation 3, when it comes to fans and their video games, they don't care as much about the power of the console as they do about the games. We're seeing that with the Switch. The Switch is definitely like lacking on the hardware front, but it's got the games to help support the system as a whole. As much as I really did not like the Wii, people loved it, and it was definitely weaker than the PS3, and it outsold the PS3. The PS2 was weaker than the Xbox and the GameCube, and the PS2 just slaughtered both of them in sales. And the PS1, I think during their primes, it outsold the 64 like 2 or 3 to 1. And the 64 was a 64-bit machine versus the PS1, which is the 32-bit machine. They cared more about the games than they did about the hardware specs under the hood. I don't know how powerful the Wii U was. It was legit underrated. I mean, when it came out, I wanted to get it, but then the PS4 was coming out. I was like, oh, I kind of want that instead. And I got it. One of the best purchases I've ever made. At least until I got a computer. Now that I got a computer, I play on that like almost my entire time playing video games is done on the computer. The only time I play on consoles is either for my trophy hunting, which I've kind of slowed down at doing, or when I'm streaming. Hey, look at that, I already found 4 items, I'm gonna get 10 more seconds. I consider this an average game at best. Like I think I already wasted 10 seconds trying to find this item, but it's so much easier to get 8 items on this one. Oh, look, there's already one right here. There's one right here. Alright, this last item, come on. On item, where are you? There we go, we did it. 15 seconds. That's gonna be like 200 points, right? PS4 turned out to be the better investment, I'll admit, only because the Wii U just didn't last. I feel like if they pulled out the Switch right then and there, then the Switch probably would have been the better investment. How many points is that? Yeah, see, 144. It's not 250, but you know what? I could almost consistently get 8 items every other game. But I think the Wii U also suffered from the same problem the Vita had, where it just didn't really have the games to support it. Like there was Super Mario 3D World. No, the mic didn't die. That was it. I don't think there was an original Zelda game on the Wii U. I mean, there was Breath of the Wild, but that also came out on the Switch. I know it was coming out for the Wii U, but I feel like what happened was they took too long to get a legit Zelda game on there. I'm pretty sure if there was a Zelda game on there that was exclusive to the Wii U, it probably was one of those minor side story ones. And it doesn't matter how beloved your series is, side stories just don't cut it when you're trying to sell a console. GameCube came out, Luigi's Mansion came out with it, and I remember people were like, but it's not Mario. I mean, people love Luigi's Mansion, but you try to release a side story to a main game to sell a console, it doesn't work. It doesn't. Oh yeah, they decided to delay Breath of the Wild even longer so it could be a launch title. Yeah, see. Yeah, see, I'm consistently getting like 100 points a game here. A little over 100. I already have 3950. How much do I need for Protect Ring? It is 8500. That's probably going to take me too long to do right now. To be fair, I think I could get a Protect Ring elsewhere. I don't know if I can get a Robe of Lords anywhere else. I mean, this game is not hard to the point where you have to go out of your way to do stuff like this. Unless you're fighting like Ozma or Hades, then you're going to want items like that, because they are really tough to fight. But like the main bosses and the final boss in this game, they're not too bad to the point where you have to like go to the extremes to be able to beat them. The final boss, he can be a cheap shot artist, so, you know, there's that, but he's not like aggressively like in your face, he's gonna kick your ass if you're not careful. Ozma and Hades, who are the super bosses on this game, on the other hand, they are. Ozma, because he's designed to change his strategy around what your characters have on. Like, if they're immune to shadow damage, then he just doesn't cast Doomsday. He'll just keep casting Meteor until you're dead. And Hades, he can just cast all kinds of status effects on you to make the fight unfair. Even those that you normally can block with the abilities. So again, he would just like change up his strategy to do like these sword cleaving abilities that just do a lot of damage. Oh hey Byron, thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm having some mediocre games here. You're doing alright, that's good to hear. What do you have planned for this evening? Yeah, I'm not really having the best of games for these. I'm getting 8 items, but they're happening like at the very end, so I'm not getting a lot of points for them. I could easily get like 200 points off of them if I had enough time. Oh, the items are like really scattered. Oh, this one's up here. There's one right here. That was good. If I had more like this, that would be great. Okay, what turned out to be a horrible game at the start actually ended up being a little bit better. $164, that's pretty good. See, I'm already at 4,200. That's pretty good. What is it, Day? Being good? At least you're behaving now. Then this happens where I have to go like clear across the other side of the map to get the item. That just takes too much time. Mario Party, the very first one? The one where you get blisters on your hand? Back when kids were kids? That was something I always joked around about the original Mario Party, was that you got blisters on your hand when you played that game because you had to rotate the analog stick. And my response to that was, have you ever played tug of war in real life? I've had the rope slip by my hand before, and I've ripped some of my skin off because of it. Should you wear gloves when you do that? Absolutely, but I was also 8 years old, and, you know, no pain, no gain. Probably not gonna get the item. Oh, come on, gimme. Got it. Well, hey, at least it's accurate. Exactly, it's pretty accurate. But heaven forbid if a game does it to you. I mean, I get it. When you play video games, you really shouldn't subject yourself to that. But it's like, if you play tug of war in real life, you're gonna get blisters on your hand. If you played dodgeball in school and you were against some kids that were very rowdy and knew what they were doing, you were probably going to get a bloody nose. If you sat on those carts that you rolled around on, whether you were playing some kind of soccer game on those, I forgot what they called those carts, there was a good chance you were going to run those wheels over your fingers. Those hurt. I don't think they allow that anymore in school today, but we did that when I was a kid. I don't even know if they... Oh, wow, it's 110. $500? Wow, I've never actually seen that before. It's a lot of money. I wish I could get $500 by sitting on a chocobo and just pecking the ground. That's a lot of money right there. Alright, 8 seconds, come on. Gotta find that last item. It's over here somewhere. Alright, not bad. 2 seconds, so that's like 50 points. $40 points. I wish there was a way I could just convert Gilda points. Make it easy on me. Like, I got $11,000. Can you convert that into points? That's fine. I mean, you technically are converting them to points by playing this game. Like $30. You get about, what, 100 points a game? A little bit more on average. This is a really good start. If I can just keep this up. Rising Sun, that's really good. Okay, one more item, come on. Be nearby. There we go. See, that was a great game right there. That was a great game right there. I also got a Rising Sun out of it. Dude, let's go. 248 points. And his beak is going to level up a few times. That is 386 for one game right there. Now, obviously, I can't get that every game, but that you can get that almost, like, a lot more often here than you could over there. I played like 30 games over at the Chocobo's Paradise, and I barely got it once. Now, if I had like 10 seconds there, I probably would have gotten like 500 points. But like, come on, it just isn't gonna happen. I know it's like, well, just keep doing it, and eventually you'll get it. But like, I don't know. I enjoy it here a lot more because the average is a lot better. Like, I was averaging some games up there where I was getting like 20 points a game. Here, even if I have a bad game, I'm still getting close to 100. Like, right now, I'm not having a good game at all. But I can almost guarantee I will find 8 items. And if I don't, then, well, I'll play another one and I'll probably get it then. Like, I'm probably not going to get 8 items here. Especially after the last game. I'm sure they were going to even it out with a bad one. Okay, here was a good RNG. Okay, so like here, I had a like a game where I didn't do as good. But even then, I'm probably going to get about 100 points. 112. Definitely nothing compared to the 356 game, but you know, if I went over there, I would probably get like 20 points. Like, I prefer it over here. This is a lot more fun. It's gonna take me a while to get 10,000 points. I'm probably gonna, like, wait until I do, like, go further in the game before I go back and do this to get the Robe of Lords. At least until I'm at the final area in the game, because this is gonna take a while. But I do want to try and get that Robe of Lords. King's Pinion. Also, I'm getting those too, which is really useful. Got another $500. I could also go to the library and probably get that weapon now. That was nice. Alright, that was a better game. Probably got about 150 for this one. Oh, I think I got like 200. 210, alright. How many points do I have? 5,000? I'm gonna try and go for 6,000 and then I'll move on. But like you see, I'm accumulating the points a little bit quicker. On average. I mean, I haven't looked at the guides online. I'm sure many of them will say there's a trick to doing it at the Chocobo's Garden. You can get like 500 points a game. I haven't looked at those guides. I haven't figured it out. And that one took me a little bit too long to get. Okay, yeah, there's a really good chance I'm not going to get 8 on this one. Oh gosh, I probably won't even get 7. Ooh, just got it. Okay, so one game in like what? 20 tries, I didn't get all 8 items. It happens. Got 28 points. That's fine. Do the next one, I'll probably get 8 items. Every so often, you'll get a game like that. It happens. But, you know, compared to the Chocobo's Paradise, where I was getting that like every game. And that was 69 deep. Nice. Yeah, 10. You're good. I mean, I could buy those now, buy those out, but why do that when you can just get them? When you could just steal them. Save your money for the actual weapons. There we go. Got 8 items. Probably 150 points right there. How many points is that total? 52? Alright, we'll get it up to 6,000. That'll be it, and then I'll move on to see if I can get those final 3 chocographs. Where's the item? King's Pinion. I wonder how many of those I have. I think I have like maybe 40 of those by now. Oh, I just got another one. So wait, how does it determine how many points you get? Because I felt like I hit the same amount of time last time, but it gave me like 100 and something. I wonder how it determines that. Maybe it's like a multiplier based off the amount of points that you earned in the game itself. That should be some science I should test out, because I don't know if there's anything like that online. I don't know if someone figured that out. I mean, I didn't really look anything up about this game. I just play it. I do a lot of like the looking up after I've beaten a game and be like, oh, so that's why it's like that. Especially for like older games where they don't tell you anything because either limitations or that's just how games were designed. Like, this game doesn't really tell you that much about how you get the points for these items, you just kind of get them. Or like some of the abilities that you use in this game, like Minus Strike or Thunder Strike, there's a certain like equation that they use to calculate the damage. I don't really know all those. But there's a lot of equations in this game. If you like look up how some damage modifiers work on some abilities, like Thievery and Dragon Crest, you would see like some of the insane equations they designed. So how many do I have? 5,500. I need like another 500, give or take. If I get like 2 really good games in, that's pretty much it. And this one's not starting off all that good. All these gold chocobo shenanigans. I mean, it's repetitive, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this. This is like a really fun game. I enjoy doing this. It's very simple. And then something like this happens every so often. There you go. I just love the music. I love riding on a chocobo, just pecking the ground, getting free items out of it. I mean, they're not free, they're $60, but when you get money back, then it's like, it's essentially free. And sometimes you even make money off of this. It's a lucrative business, raising a chocobo. If chocobos existed in real life, that would be my trade. I would be a chocobo breeder. That game went okay. It started off bad. I don't know if you hear those kids outside. Pretty loud. Daisy hears them. She's growling. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Yep. One also went okay. Kind of slow at times. $88 points, yeah. That wasn't all that great. Still need 202 points, though. Antidote. Now I'm just not doing that good. Past few games have been kind of I'm not doing as good. Got Phoenix Pinion, that's always good, no matter how the game goes. Can I get another Rising? I got another Phoenix Pinion, but can I get another Rising Sun, please? That was kind of nice. I found the item, but it was too late. I got 2 Phoenix Pinions out of that, though. That's always a winner. Phoenix Pinion. And it's over here. It's 2 games in a row where I didn't get 8 items. I'm not doing that good now. I just need 1 game where I find 8 items, and I'm pretty much guaranteed to have 6,000 points. Right. Come on. Where is it? Over here somewhere. That took too long just to find. Oh, it's over here. Daisy, why are you whining? Get on the couch, go. You don't need anything. You have food, you have water. Okay, I'm here. The thing, I don't know why you're whining. I understood. I'm not getting 8 items now. I am doing bad. That's 3 games in a row where I haven't completed. Daisy, come here. Come here. Come here. Over here. Come on. You okay? Come on, get on the couch. Hold on just a minute. Come here. Go, lay down. Be done in just a little bit, I promise. Spend time with you. Now, assuming that's all she wants is attention. But like when I'm not streaming and I'm here, that's all I ever do is give them attention. I guess they're just used to me constantly giving them attention. I mean, why wouldn't I? They're amazing. Doggos are the best. Can I have these items be a little bit closer together, please? Like that, like this. And make it easier for me to get. There's no excuse for it to not come to me when I've checked the area already. Over on the bottom right. Yes, it's over here. I could have gotten more points if I checked there sooner. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I'm done. Alright, let's take a look at the chocographs available. Start off with Outer Island 1. It isn't a very big island, so it's going to be one of the Forgotten Continent islands, probably. Forgotten or Outer Continents, one of the two. Yeah, it's hard to believe we're almost done with the Chocobo game. I mean, I still want to get the Robe of Lords. Still want that. But I'm only 4,000 points away from it now. That shouldn't take too long to get, like, in the future. Like, when I'm, on the final disc. Alright, so let's look at some of these islands to see which one looks like that. Oh, and as far as story goes, this is the next place we gotta get to. Zipson's Castle. After I find these 3 Choco graphs, I will save there and call it a stream. In the next stream, we will continue with the main story, which we're pretty far along. We only got like a few places left until we get to the final disc, and then I'll start focusing on all the like in-game like side quests and stuff. A lot of them are fun. Like there's the Magnet Central. There's finding everyone's like final weapons. I mean, I don't know if you would call it fun. I call everything here fun. Because this was my first Final Fantasy, and I did a lot of this as a kid. This is what got me like into RPGs, this game. I don't know if it's this one. Kind of looks like it, right? It kind of looks like it. Looks like a gingerbread man. There's the legs. Those are the arms. This is his big ass heart. There we go. It was in his stomach. What have we got? 21 amethyst, 16 garnets, Genji armor. Hello. Ragnarok. Hello. Oh, I don't have Steiner. You can wear Genji armor, right? Body temp and accuracy plus. Well, I don't have Steiner with me. So we're gonna go ahead and give this to you. I'm surprised you didn't have body temp yet. Okay, that's 1 chocograph down. Fairy Island. Try going to places you couldn't reach before, Kupo. There's a mountain on the middle of the island. So it's another island. Oh, yeah, I've seen this island before. It's closer to the left. It's over here somewhere. Not this one. This is the Leafa tree. We're gonna run right into it. Oh, we're gonna fly over it. On top of the mountain? Oh, found it. What's a holy mitre? It's a holy hat. Okay. You can't wear it. Here it is. Insomniac and body temp. That's what these items have in body temp. Like really good item equipment with body temp. When you can get that much sooner. This also increases your magic defense. I mean, so does the circlet. Alright, we're gonna save, and we're gonna go for that last chocograph. And we finally have the you've come this far, you can figure it out. It's Forgotten Island, so it's probably this big one that's over here. Not this one, I don't think. It might be? Yeah, because these look like 2 plateaus and there's a forest here. the final Chocograph chest. Are you here? Probably not. Up here? Oh, yep, here it is. It's up here. Alright, the final chest. Here we go. What item is... One ribbon? That's always good. Digging it. That's probably the trophy for getting all the chocographs. Rebirth ring. 13 amethyst. 1 art card. I should look at the cards right quick. Also, what other item did I get? It was ribbon and rebirth ring. So have this ribbon equipped. Y'all are all working on something. I fight something to get some of their ability points up, especially Zidane, so you can get auto float taken care of. Oh, this guy's not too bad. Nice. With her strongest rod in the game. That's enough for auto float. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably go to Trino right quick. I just thought about it. And I'm gonna forget, so I'm gonna go there right quick. Ribbon. Ribbon. You do need auto life though, I want that. Oh wait, do we have auto regen available for you? I don't see it, so we'll go ahead and get you auto life. Automatically cast life in battle. It only works once per battle, so if he dies and life is casted, if he dies again, it's gone. But he's almost done completely. I probably won't be needing this anymore. I mean, it's only one. And I'm eventually going to get rid of these because once you get Thievery leveled up, these don't matter. And I could start getting like auto haste and auto regen for everybody. Like you have auto regen. I could probably turn off... Eventually I'll turn off level up for you. You could get auto haste and auto regen if I had it. And you already have auto regen. Alright, so I actually want to go to Trino first. That'll be I want to do that first. Because I'm gonna forget. So yeah, we're still gonna be gold chocobo shenaniganing on our way to Trino. Because I think there's another monster you can fight, and I want to check it. Oh, I don't have the money really to check the auction. And I also want to go to the library to get the weapon for Zidane. So we'll check those two places, and that'll be it. Where exactly is no. There we go. I'm on the wrong continent entirely. It's not over here. It's over here. My bad. I'm like, wait, where's Trino exactly? It's not even on the right continent. You're on the wrong planet. Where's Mars exactly? You're on Venus. It's over here. I recognize this area. You know, in the entire time I've done this, I have not grown tired of the music. I love that music. I just got it. His name is Mog Rich, because he's in Trino. Rich? I just got that. Clever. So clever that I didn't see it. Let's go see if there's a monster in here. There is! I have no idea what that is. Of course, I can't guarantee my safety, but you know what? I'm gonna go kill it. I don't care. These puns are out of this world exactly. Oh, I love a good pun. A lot of people don't like puns, but you know what? I love them. What is this thing? I'm trance. I'm a deuce. Oh, what level am I? I might actually die. Oh, it didn't do a lot of damage. Okay. High potion? I don't like puns. I love them. Oh, do I have antibody on? I do not. Alright, this guy's hitting me with some hard moves. Alright then. And he's fast. Oh no, he's just flying. You dodged by standing in place. He literally did. Okay, he's not gonna have a weapon or anything. He's actually doing a lot of damage. Actually, he's doing a dude, this guy's gonna kill me. He hits me with that horn again, I'm dead. Yeah, I died. Okay, then. Oh, it's not a game over, is it? Oh, that's why I saved. I thought it would be a game over. I told you, don't be such a fool next time. Okay, well, you sure showed me. That's where auto haste and auto regen would be helpful because you heal like super quick. I have auto haste. What would he be classified as? A devil? I mean, I'm gonna use thievery on him, so I'm not worried about that. But I gotta figure out like how to get him auto regen. Do you have something that could have auto regen? I feel like it might be a synthesis item I don't have. Like, auto regen would be so helpful in this fight, because if you're in haste and you have auto regen, and then you do something like thievery, while the action is going, you would still heal. Like, you could legitimately have so little health, use thievery, and by the time thievery's done, you would almost be back at max health. It is so OP. It is so OP. Auto haste and auto regen essentially wins you the game. That's it. That's pretty much it. Other than some of these status effects. Like, if you're by yourself and you get hit with, like, Petrify or Venom, you're gonna die. But in almost every fight, if everyone in the party has auto haste and auto regen, you're pretty much set. You just gotta find out what he could wear that would give him auto regen. I have haste, though. I'll try it again. See how quick that bar goes up now? Okay, we're not poisoned. Reminds me of the Disc 1 auto haste setup I made in Final Fantasy VIII in one of my runs. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are ways to break these games. This game not so much because it's a lot more refined than 8. But the fact that you could get the Lionheart in disc 1 it's crazy with the card game. But like in this game, if you I'm poisoned. If you have auto haste and auto regen, you're like practically invincible. The problem with haste, and this is gonna suck, is poison works the exact same way. Like the amount that I'm getting damaged is the amount that I would heal. And he survived. Oh no, he died. We did it. Never mind, he's dead. We won. Did it. What did I get? What did I get? Wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. Running shoes. Oh, wow, thank you. I buy running shoes at Academy for like 20-30 bucks. What do they do? Oh, they're gonna be auto haste. Yeah, auto haste. Okay, I can essentially give everyone who doesn't have auto haste now. That includes you? Yeah. Alright, so that's one of the pieces of the puzzle. How much money do I have? $14,000? You're not selling anything new, are you? Can I talk to you? Okay. I don't think so. You're not selling anything. Wait, what's 0? I don't have any Maltina rackets. Let's see what the auction might have. I don't have $20,000, but... Then we'll go to the library and get that weapon for Zidane. I definitely have enough for that. Well, if I find something here, I won't have the money for it. Today's items are... Rat Tail, I don't know what that's for. Fairy Earrings, I already have. Nadine's Ring, I already have. And I have that. The Rat Tail would probably be something useful. I don't have... I'd rather get Zidane's weapon. Am I still hurt? I'll live. It's okay. Bless you. I don't know, what do you say to someone who burps? Alright, let's get back on our gold chocobo shenanigans. Can I get on the chocobo? Thank you. I could give the auto haste to Eco. She would practically be invincible after that. Well, except against the dragons when they one-shot her, but she practically would be invincible. I definitely would have to level her up, give her some more levels for ability points. I don't think she would be able to afford that at her current level right now. Especially with nothing, especially since she has like nothing else equipped. Yeah, see, she only has 1. Well, I could take off level up. But then I would need like some of these too. He definitely needs to level up. I wonder, does the chocobo thing count as treasure hunting? Because those are technically treasures, right? Nope, I'm still C. I mean, it could have counted and I just didn't rank up, but... Alright. It probably won't give me another ability, but it's just stronger. Yeah, it would teach me Annoy, but it's just that it's stronger, and I can also petrify enemy. I'm only down like 55 HP. Come on, game. Just give me that 55. No, you're still working on ribbon. I don't want to equip you with the auto haste just yet. I want to fight a dragon, and that'll be it. Here we go, perfect. He's definitely got MP, so... Damn. That was quick. You don't have Holy yet, do you? Oh, you do. Use it. Hurry up before you cast Thunder. Jesus. Hurry up before Zidane dies! Okay, well, the region hit. Oh, that's some good damage. There we go. That was the right move. Oh wait, your poison's gone. Did you ever get poisoned? I don't think you did. I thought you did. Okay. He's gonna die after one of these sets of moves. There we go. Everyone got experience. And I can finally take this guy on. But more importantly, Eco and Garnet should level up. Oh yeah, they're gonna level up. I think everyone leveled up in this fight. Nice. Will Dagger level up again? No, so close. But the most important thing is everyone survived. Dang, Dagger actually got a good amount of HP from that fight. I think she had like 1300. She completely got 100 out of that. Or maybe I'm thinking of Eco. No. They definitely do need to level up, though. They just don't have, like, enough, ability points. Like, these are... This one, not so much, but, I mean, she's a mage, so silence. But these three, Antibody, Jelly, and Clear-Headed, are very important. I guess Locomotion, too. Body Temp is not necessarily, like, game-ending, but it can be if, like, a bunch of people are frozen or heated at the same time. This one, I don't care about sleep, unless it hits everybody. But, like, all of these are useful to have equipped as well, except for maybe Silence, because you can get rid of that with Echo Screen. But, you know, you can't have all those equipped at once unless you level up. And when you get to like the final area in the game, you're gonna want that because enemies, like there's a Chimera there and he just straight up will cast Venom and freeze on your guys. And there's another enemy in there that can straight up just cast Stop on like 3 people within the span of a few seconds just because he can do it. There's another one who can cast Heat on, I think, the entire party. So you're going to want all those things equipped, and you can only do that if you level up. So it's hard to do the low-level challenges. Like, this game is not too difficult if you play it, you know, normally. But then if you don't level up your characters and you don't get those ability points and you start fighting enemies that just straight up cast Venom or freeze on you, then it would put you between a rock and a hard place, like, really quick. Like, if you play the game normally, you just, like, equip people with their abilities, it's not that bad. But at the same time, if you're not prepared, everything can go sideways really quick. I actually think I kind of need the airship here. No, I don't think I need the airship. It should be fine. I should be fine. Because that's how you break the game, actually. In Disc 1, when you get the right chocobo, you just come here. And you can go to Ibsen's castle, and you can skip like a good amount of the game. Is there anything else I need to do? Because I think this is a point of no return. Let me check the guide real quick. I mean, I already know I'm not going to platinum this, but I want to try and get as much as I can. I did that. Okay, there is something oh, no. There is something I need to do. I actually completely forgot about this because I skipped him. I hope he's not gone forever. I don't know if y'all remember that feather circle that I ran into on the Lost Continent. I should see if I have a moonstone on hand. I have 2, so I can give one up. It's okay. Beast Killer and Shell I can out because I can get that from other means. I can give up a moonstone. I need to give a moonstone to a feather circle, and I completely ran away from him. I thought I didn't have any. It just turned out that people had them equipped. I hope I can run into him. There's a forest over here. I ran into him over close to the middle there, so I'll go over there and see if he shows up. He was like right over here when I ran to him. I'll try it a few times. If I don't see him, then I'll go back to Ibsen's castle and I'll end it there. I don't want to. I want to try and at least get these because I know I haven't missed these. But he's supposed to be like around like here. Yeah, it's not him. I hope he's not gone forever since I ran away from him. But he looks like those guys. He's just a good guy of them. I'm gonna assume they're weak to fire. That's gonna suck. Oh, they're not too bad. I'm so glad you didn't hit eco with that, even though I only did like 52. Oh yeah, they're definitely weak to fire. Either there, or she's just a really good summoner. How much experience do they give? There's 4 of them. Eh. Oh, Garnet learned Auto Region. What thing does she have equipped? The golden hairpin. Oh, I definitely want to distribute that around. Can you wear that? No. Can you wear that? Well, I mean, you already have it. Can you wear that? No. Oh, you can. Hold on. I didn't look in the right place. No, you just can't wear it. Okay. You can. We're getting you out of region, and we're gonna have that equipped. Right? Do I have enough? I will once I get rid of gamble defense and... I need one more. I need one more, damn it. Probably level up at some point. I hope he's not gone forever. I'm gonna be upset. Also, his weapon looks really cool. Zidane's? Looks like 2 skulls on each end of a stick. Okay, she's fine. cost a lot. That better do a lot of damage.
No, she's frozen. Also, she still has trouble. I guess that sticks with you after battle. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Yeah, I'm also leveling them up so it works out. Okay, no, Eco did get a lot of HP from that one. I know for sure she was at 1395 and she got 120, give or take, off of that level. Well, that was a pretty good level. I do a few more attempts, and then if I don't run into him, then I'll just leave. But eventually, I hope he shows up. There we go. We got it. We got it. He's so cute. He wants a moonstone. We'll give him a moonstone. Give him a moonstone, shall we? There it is. Thank you. Have you met Garuda? I have not. He's probably the next one. Based on the guide, I don't think I find him until after Disc 4. Give me all that AP. And the Lapis Lazuli. What does that do? Wait, do I have that before? Or have I gotten that before, rather, I should say. Ability up and accuracy plus it's... I guess not. Or I've gotten it before, I have 2 of them. Also, everyone got AP from that, so we're done with Auto Region for you already. Where's your running shoes? Oh, right here. You're still working on this one. Yeah, at this point, I guess I'm not too worried about what abilities they have. I'm just mostly like, ooh. Oh, here's Auto Region. Here's Auto Region. Okay. I think the mages, only the mages can wear a light robe. But that full life, which means eco. We're working on holy right now. How much would this... Wait. Oh, it's right here. That was weird. Did I glitch it? I did glitch it. Look at that. That's funny. We're working on white robe though, but definitely after this, we're gonna get half MP and full life. I mean, I could teach her FMP right now. And we'll work on giving it to Eco next. Okay, we'll do that another time though. We'll do that another time. we're gonna head to Ibsen's castle, and I'll end it there. And next time I'll continue with Final Fantasy 9, and we'll do the main quest, and we will continue on to the 4th disc. Ibsen's castle takes a while though, so that's definitely gonna take some time. Over here? I don't know if I want to do more of the frog games for Quina. It's gonna take forever to level up that frog drop. Looking at how much the damage is increasing with it, I might just try to get the 100 eventually in disc 4 and leave it at that. Oh, I do want to go to the airship. I don't want to go in with this current party. Shoot. And I should have gotten the airship. We're gonna go and do that. I want to go in with a different party than what I have. I'm not going in with 2 white mages. It was this island over here that had the forest. This one. Why did I have Garnet and Eco like in my party at the same time? I had Eco because I wanted to level her up, so I'm probably going to keep Eco with me. I think it was probably to level them both up because they're both low leveled. But I think that was also because I was gonna plan to level them up a bit, and I think I'm pretty good there now for them. But I will keep Eco in the party. That means I'll take off the robe on Garnet because I do want to give Eco that eventually. With this. You I talked to? Yes. Alright, we want Steiner, because I got some stuff for him, and we're gonna take... I'm gonna take Amarant with me. There's a reason I want to take Amarant with me, too. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Okay, we do have some new stuff for you. We want to learn Revive. HP plus 20, we want that. I mostly need to give him new abilities. Heal. Why does he have healer? I mean, he does a lot of damage, so, you know, he could be a really good healer. Dark. Oh, I have Dark Matter. I can give that to Garnet. Auto float. Healer again. We could double up on HP plus 20. Actually, this might be really good. We're working on everything with you. So yeah, it would be good to have Steiner with me. I need to work on everything with him. Alright, now I'm ready. Now I'm good. I almost dropped my controller. And with how bad it's been lately, that's the last thing I want to do. Alright, that's gonna end... Oh, I quit. Title screen.
Alrighty, that's gonna do it for me. My next stream will probably be on Wednesday, I want to say. And we will continue with some more Final Fantasy IX. I do want to do my 100% completion of Sunshine soon, which means I want to go and collect every single one of those blue coins that I'm missing. Which is going to probably involve a guide for some, because I hear that some of them are just massively difficult to get. I did look it up, and every main level in the game has 30 blue coins, so I have that to go off on. And I can just like see how many I'm missing. I'm gonna try and find all of them, but if there's some I'm just not getting, then I'll look up a guide for them. But I definitely want. I'm gonna push that to the weekend, because then I'll have more time to do that, so I can get that one out of the way. Because I picked up Super Mario Maker 2, Super Mario Maker 2, and I want to start doing a series on that where I play people's levels, both y'all's if y'all have any levels, and also just some that I'll randomly come across. I'll probably like pick a few and be like, all right, let's do that one on stream. And I also want to try and design some levels. I know I said I would do that for some other games, and I haven't done that, like with Doom 2016. But I definitely want to try and design some Mario levels too and show them off, and hopefully people can play them. But you don't need a reason to help people. I stand by that quote. You don't need a reason to help people. That's one thing I like about Zidane. He's a perv and a flirt, but his morality is there too. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I completed the original Doom, so eventually I'll start on Doom 2, but I want to try and finish this so I can be done with it, because I've been on this one for a while, and I keep putting it off because I've been playing other things as well. But now I'm kind of focused on getting this one out of the way, and I want to try and move Sunshine to a weekend stream so I can have as much time as I can to try and 100% it. And once I do all that, then I'll probably jump on Doom 2 and Mario Maker 2. So that's kind of what's on the pipeline for the near future. So that's where we are at right now. Let us see who is online, and by that I'm gonna see who has started streaming recently, because the past 2 times I tried to raid somebody, the first time they just ended their stream, and the second time it didn't go through. So, do any of y'all have anyone that I could raid that's online right now who you know is not going offline anytime soon? Let's see. What amount of people are online right now? I could probably raid Eckerd, because every time I raid him, he's always streaming. He's not ending his stream. He's playing Pokemon Uranium. I have no idea which gen that Pokemon is. Eckerd's still going? Awesome. He's playing Pokemon Uranium. I don't know much about Pokemon beyond like Pokemon Sapphire, because that was the gen that I didn't play. So I'm pretty sure Pokemon Uranium's like Gen 5 or Gen 6. I'm not sure. But anyways, we're gonna... I'm not a Pokemon encyclopedia. Don't ever ask me about anything Pokemon related. I'm not gonna know. But I know we like Pokemon, so we're gonna go ahead and send a raid over to Eckerd, because he's playing Pokemon. If you're not following, he also plays a lot of RPGs, and if you're not following him yet, then please give him a follow. So like I said, my next stream will most likely be on Wednesday, and it will be more Final Fantasy IX. We'll actually do more of the story, so we did as much of the side quest as I could, at least as much as what the guide had said. So, oh, no problem, Ferris. Thank you for stopping by as always. Take care, everybody, and have yourselves a good one.